But they're a fan. Okay, then they're a fan and a loser. Because what we're not about to do is make a woman whose space was invaded. Mind you, I've talked about this in detail and further extent before on this page about parasociality, especially at things like concerts or just when someone in the public eye is at an event, like people throwing shit on stage mid-performance, people yelling loudly out of turn at concerts during like a sad or slower song just for attention. And this is what I mean when I say social media brings out the worst in people. Oh, did you get your views? Did you get your likes? Guess what you also did? You made somebody feel incredibly unsafe, but just no remorse that goes over your head. You're a bad person. And I don't think women or really anybody should be expected to move with grace or respond with kindness when they've been violated in that way. And to expect that makes you a weirdo also. Because the thing is, most of the time, women within the public eye do respond with kindness because they know what the result is going to be if they don't. It's going to be dogpiling. It's going to be people calling them rude. Even when their frustration or anger or whatever it may be is beyond valid. I need to get off the internet. I need to stop reading comments. That's my thought. Goodbye. I put Starface on my face for this fuck-ass pimple. We're gonna ignore that. I see a number of people being like, he's not a fan, which I 100% agree. I don't think anybody can claim to be a fan and just disregard boundaries, see somebody as a product and not a person, and demand everything from them and have this sense of entitlement. What I said at the beginning of the video was more so about people who do call themselves a fan, claim to be fans, and then don't respect boundaries, are incredibly entitled, think that they made the artist so that they're owed everything of said artist at all times. Also, my last video wasn't just about what happened in Singapore, it's also about women in this industry in general. I think about women in this industry like Chappell Roan, who does stand up for herself and is constantly being called rude, or many people saying that she has a horrible attitude because of it, or that she hates her fans for simply saying no to things. Or even people like Rachel Zegler for just having an opinion on something being absolutely dogpiled on and harassed. Again, back to my caption in the last video where I am like, Olivia Rodrigo really ate when she said, all the time, I'm grateful all the time. Because that's what it feels like being in this industry a lot of the time. If you don't state that you're grateful a million times before you say anything, people don't pick up that nuance, that's not just already there, and are gonna call a woman ungrateful. And I find myself doing that so often in interviews. Like when I am talking about things like representation, and I'm saying something like, of course I'm grateful for the representation this film has given me. I'm so grateful